Hello there ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video of Gaming Linux. This time around I'm playing game Dev Tycoon, which I bought off the humble sale today. What the hell was that noise? What the hell? Yeah, so I was playing this before whilst I was watching Formula 1, and I basically really enjoyed this. There's a lot to it, and it's very hard, and basically... Yeah, okay. So, Mother's Duty, that's a game that was last created on the game Dev Tycoon, but my girlfriend created it, and it did bloody awful. I was really annoyed because they're the worst scored games that I ever had on this game. Like, got 1, 3, 1 and 1, I think. It was horrendous, and I was really pissed off. I sent her on vacation. Let's have a look. Generate game report. Okay, yeah, as you can see there, 2.25 loss. Look at that loss. It's ridiculous. I was actually really annoyed with my girlfriend. Oh, right, where's the movie games? I've not done too bad. I obviously you start off in a garage just as a single game developer. As you can see up here, I've got my money. But when you move into this thing, this place, you get staff to sort of look after enough. I'm going to borrow some research, which may... no, yes, okay, I'll have that for 10k. Research dungeon, cool. I think it might be risky doing that stuff. Let's have a look. Right, so if I go and... I think if you click on game history somewhere, where is it? Yeah, you got game history. So as you can see here, this is where all my games are. As you can see, I made Pirate Mayhem, which got 5, which is quite crap. This game was probably my best game so far. Alternate history / action. I forgot what I call it. I don't. It seems I didn't name the actual game. I just a 9.25. So I did a couple of good ones there, and these are my awful ones. 6.25. These are all the ones that I sort of did okay on. Was first learning the game and stuff. 6.25, Lord of the Penis, Jacob's West. I'm very bad at naming the games. You get to name all your games and stuff like that. I might develop another game. Let's have a look. So you can create custom engines and stuff like that, as you can see here. Actually, I don't need to do that yet. As you can see, I've got a quite decent engine there. There's 3D graphics and all that sort of stuff. Let's have a look, see if some research. As you can see, you can do research as well, so you can put all your money and stuff like into researching more stuff. You got research points up here in the top right. Let's have a look here. Game tutorials. Ooh, I'll save up for that actually, because that'll be good. Version 3 2D graphics. There's sequels there. You can do. That's cool. That's cool. Game tutorials, new topic. So as you can see, there is a lot more sort of... dungeon. Oh, it seems I can't research them yet. So it's Dungeon Aliens. As you can see, there's a hell of a lot of topics for games that you can do. So what I'll do is create a game now and show you guys what it's about, and see if I can do alright. You can see here there's contract work as well, so if you want a bit of money quickly, you can see if you pull it off successfully, you get 42,000, which is a good amount. Whereas if you do bad, you get a penalty of 13,000 taken off you, and you have 8 weeks to do it. That's a long time. I might actually do that quickly. But as you can see, there is more stuff you can choose from, and so on and so forth. I'll do that first one. So as you can see, you do accept contract, and all your people sort of start working on it. But since I've got a few people, I'd be surprised if I don't do this. As you can see. Yeah, thankfully Mother's Duty is now off the market, so it sold 11,000 units, generating 79,000 in sales. So it did generate some sales, but it made a massive loss. Oh Christ, come on, he's scratching his head, get to work man, Jesus. And that should be an easy 42,000 in the pocket. There you go, boom. Nice and easy. So let's move on to game development. Let's develop a new game. Okay, so as you can see here, you can do pick an audience, so you can do young, everyone, or mature. I don't know what I might do actually. Well, let's do everyone for now, and then I'll think about. Excuse me. I'll think about when I change it. So let's have a look here. Right. So What should I do? I might do. I think I've already done a pirate adventure, but I might do that anyway. Let's have a look. Pirate adventure. And I could do that for. I don't know. It'd be best for everyone because then everyone can play it. Whereas if it was mature, it would be. Let's do mature actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and do mature. And Angry Pirate. Angry Pirate. Yeah. So as you can see, you can make it a small or medium game. The medium games cost a bit more, but yeah. Oh well. As you can see, you can choose your platforms as well. As you can see, you actually have to pay for. Oh, I don't know if I think I've already paid for a license for all of them. Ah, there you go. See, I haven't made a game for the Master V yet. You can see the license cost is 80k. That's quite a lot, to be honest. Considering the market share is quite shit, to be honest. So every time you develop a game for them, you have to pay for the development costs. So that would be 30k. But because I haven't got a license for that, I'd have to pay 80k on top of that. So I'd be paying 110k just to first of all develop the game for that system. But I've already paid for others. As you can see, I've already paid for my license on that because the market share was higher than that originally. But what you want to do is, as you can, oh, they're all pretty crap actually. That used to be 30% on the Game Link. So the best one to make for at the moment would probably be the Game Link still, because you only pay 30k and you only lose 0.5% of the market. Sorry, 0.6% of the market share. So your best bet would probably be on the Game Link so far. As you can see, they do use similar looking systems as what the original was. So the Sega Mega Drive, is that the SNES, and the Game Boy, and the Sony PlayStation. I might do it on the PlayStation because I think the market share will go up. I have got the money to spare. As you can see, I've created 3 game engines. I forgot the name of the third one. So yeah, it's a great combo. It tells you if you have already made a game like that in the past, it will show you what is a great combo and what is not. So you can choose. Yeah, I'll do 3D graphics version 1. I want to have 3D graphics for my game. Okay, so the next stage is you go through 3 stages. You develop at stage 1, 2, and 3, and it tells you what you're going to improve through that stage. So as you can see here, there's engine, gameplay, and story. This is where your game is affected massively, and it sort of makes up how your game will be better, so to say. For this, you can just go engine full, so put all your focus on the engine, or you could just put it down. So I am actually looking at a guide because I don't want to do too bad. But so your best bet here would be to, on an adventure game, you'd have your engine and your gameplay on low, but your story would be all the way up to the top. As you can see here as well, it actually does tell you. So you got your plus. So that's where you want the most of your game. So you sort of learn from doing bad things anyway, or good things, as it tells you here. So your best bet is story and quests. And here you can assign staff to it as well. So what I can do here, let's have a look. Oh, what's all this stuff here? Story and quests. Oh, you can add them to. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Let's just add it all on. Okay, so add her to that. Elizabeth Holt. There you go. So Lord Jacobs doesn't have to do anything on that. And I've added some nice little features there as well, so that'll be good for the game in the end. And they crack on with that. As you can see here, the bar sort of goes up, and you create bugs as well. You want to try and release your game with as minimal bugs as possible. As you can see, I'm below 1 million now. Hopefully this game will be a hit, so I'll go above 1 million. But I am trying to spend a lot of money on it just to get it better. Adventure, so you want dialogues on full, livery design. See, this is if I didn't have a guide, this is the sort of stuff I'd be confused with, because I'd think with an adventure game you'd want the level design to be really high up, and AI as well, because you'd come across a lot of people, but apparently you're not supposed to have it on that high. You want that stuff to sort of be around here, but obviously you want your dialogues on full, because you come across a lot of people, I guess. Oh yeah, drag your staff. Okay, so there you go. And what you can do here, you can drag the same staff onto two things, because what I'll have is probably another bar like this, and I'll probably assign Lucy to that, just because her bar will go up to the top when she comes across a time location that big. Okay, so that's more stuff into there. There is a lot to this game. I mean, you do get more and more. Your enterprise does get a lot bigger than this, so it's a lot more to focus on. As you can see, my cash is going down quite a lot because I've got staff to pay for. So that's the sort of stuff you got to focus on. World design you want on full because it's an adventure game. Graphics you want pretty good as well. Sound you want down. Okay, so we'll put Lucy on this one. Phyllis, yeah, sweet. So Phyllis on that one. Lord Jacobs can work on that one. Mono sound. Can I not get all of them? Yeah, okay, let's have mono sound, sorry. And you want open world as well, because it's an adventure game. Okay, so I spent quite a lot on that game. It's 40k on stage 3 alone, so hype isn't very good at the moment. Seems that the market has normalised again with no particularly strong trends at the moment. As you can see, again, I can hire another staff member as well if I want to. The game's finished, but we got some bugs that we want to get rid of. And there you go, 0 bugs. And as you can see, gaining experience, new combo, and good management. So the good management was because I didn't fill all of them bars to above 100%. You don't want to do that because your staff will get stressed and either work less or just want to get fired. Okay, so as you can see, you can level up stuff here as well. The staff members themselves can level up. I didn't realise that. I knew Lord Jacobs could because I've leveled him up quite a bit now. So let's release that. Due to increase in experience, the following staff have earned a pay rise. Okay, fair enough. That's fair enough. She works her ass off. And here you go. Here come the first reviews. That's not good. Ah, that's good. That's a good review. 6, that's okay. Shows potential. Shows potential. Come on, let's get a high number again. Could have. Okay, so that's not a great bunch of reviews. 5, 7, 6, and 6. The best I got was 9, 9, 9, and 10. So hopefully I do get a good amount of money from that though. And you want to generate a game report each time because it reports on the game reviews you got. So you do that and it tells you what works and what doesn't work and stuff like that. And as you can see, I've got a lot of research points now as well. So I can research and do 2D graphics. It's a lot of money though, isn't it? I'll do it anyway. As you can see, you can just get more and more people working on other stuff. So game tutorials. Send on vacation. I don't think she needs a vacation at the moment. Get a new topic as well. Let's get fashion. Because why not? Start research. Whilst Jake gets the game report up. There you go. Sound seems to be not very important for this type of game. Platform, genre match, play system, adventure is okay. So that's not great. Play system and mature is good. So that's not the best you can get either. Try to focus our entire team on the development of the game. I did that anyway, didn't I? I thought I did that. So let's train. Don't repeat yourself. Oh, she seems quite overworked, so I might send her on vacation. So there you go. She's on vacation now, so that bar that was filling up then, it doesn't really matter. So, oh, see, this isn't doing very good. These are at 68,000 at the moment. Oh, the Nintendo 64 console display 64-bit processors. It's quite cool as you get to sort of go through the history of gaming as well. You see your PC and all that sort of stuff. It is great. Yeah, because PlayStation was released by this point, and they did have CDs themselves, whereas Nintendo 64 are going to be using the cartridges. Seems like an impressive console, and the inventor said that he plans to aggressively price it against Vonnie's PlayStation. But yeah, you get the whole point of this game. It is really fun in my opinion. Better send her on vacation as well, because she is getting worked like hell. There you go. And it's very cheap as well. I've been enjoying it a lot today. Did it save then? Yeah, it saved. But yeah, I think you guys understand the whole point of this game. It can be stressful, like any other Tycoon game. There's a lot to manage at one very time. But it is great once you do figure out how to create a good game, and you see the results. I think from my best game I got 3 million hours. It was pretty cool to see. And as you could see, even then, using a guide, it doesn't help that much. You sort of learn yourself a lot of the stuff. It's the best way as well. But anyway, guys, I do highly recommend that game. It is great, a lot of fun to play. And I thank you very much for watching. Rate and subscribe for future Linux content, and peace out. See you later, guys.